Today I have in my hand two products from rival Chinese companies. This is a showdown between the Meizu M3 Note and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4. First, a big shout out to our friends at peekaboo.com. They're the ones who hooked us up with both of these devices, so if you want to buy one for yourself, go check the link in the description below. They're discounting a good number of products, and if you act fast, you might just get a good deal. To pick a winner, I will be taking a look at the design, camera, software, performance, display, and overall bang for your buck. Let's start with the easy ones. Both these phones have a wonderful metal build and both feel very sturdy. The Meizu looks a lot like the generic iPhone and is actually very similar in appearance to the Redmi Note 3 that we reviewed last year. The Note 4 definitely looks more attractive, and I love the chamfered edges. Both of these have fingerprint scanners, and the Note 4's one is fastest, purely because it's always on. On the Meizu M3 Note, you actually have to press down the home button first, and then the fingerprint scanner activates, so that just adds a few extra seconds. The software skins on both of these devices are very different from stock Android, but fortunately these companies have managed to make the experience very buttery smooth, so I've never felt the need to actually switch to a third-party launcher. The Note 4 is rocking Android 6.0 Marshmallow, but the M3 Note is stuck on 5.1 Lollipop. Easy win here for Xiaomi. I thought the camera would be an easy one, but I was quite wrong. These devices take good looking photos in broad daylight, but the Note 4 does just a bit better. In low light, neither can make much of a good impression. The differentiator here is manual mode. Xiaomi only allows you to adjust ISO and white balance in its manual mode, and that's quite silly in my opinion. Whereas on the Meizu M3 Note, I could adjust the focal length, the shutter speed, the saturation, exposure, and contrast, along with the white balance and ISO. So I had a lot of fun shooting video and images on this device than I did on the Redmi Note 4. I also got better nighttime shots using the Meizu's manual controls. Winner, M3 Note. Both smartphones have a full HD 5.5-inch display. The Note 4 screen looks more vibrant, and so it's more appealing than the M3 Note's cooler colors. Viewing angles are on par, so this one easily goes to the Xiaomi Evo. The Note 4 has an unfair advantage in the performance department. The higher price tag means it can afford better specifications. While the M3 Note was able to play all the games that I tested, it did so on lower settings and with some stuttering. On the bright side, both devices have excellent battery life and will last you easily through an entire day and some more. The price is the last factor that we will consider. The Redmi Note 4 costs 15,500 taka and the M3 Note costs 11,999 taka. So for 3,500 taka more, you get more power, more RAM, and more storage, and I think that really validates the higher price tag. So I personally will side with the Redmi Note 4 on this argument. But don't get me wrong, the M3 Note is a fantastic phone for the price that can do more or less everything you throw at it. Thank you for watching this comparison video. Let me know if you want us to do more of these videos sometimes in the future. Stay tuned as I will be dropping the Redmi Note 4 review within the next few days, so do subscribe. Thank you again to peekaboo.com for giving us these review units. The links are in the description below, so if you want, you can just hit those up and check those out.